Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here, and so sorry for the blur just a while ago because it didn't really have any stuffs right here. So today I would like to show you all for another Ichiban Kuji, and this is the Ichiban Kuji Disney Happiness Tea Party. And speaking of party, I just have a lovely buffet with my friend from the Cathay Pacific area. It's my second time to go there, and it was his 26th birthday, so I just ate some food there since I have this lady painting for those ladies out there. You're watching this video, you already know the during of this pain. So yeah, back to the topic right here about the Ichiban Kuji. So this is the Disney theme. So this is very interesting because if you know the fact that this actually released on May 20, not May 19, since I'm currently recording this still on May 19, nighttime around before 11:30 p.m. So it's kind of weird why Hong Kong had this lottery for like one day ahead before Japan. So it's kind of a big mystery. I know right now by this time it's in Japan's already 12 something a.m. but I still find it weird. But anyway, moving on to the following list of the prizes. Take a look on the photo right here before I done the lottery. You can see there's a total of 66 slots, and one slot has been taken, which is the F prize. So there is a very less chance, or you should be very darn lucky if you can get the top 3 prizes, and those are the the teacup figures. So moving on to the A prize first is Tinkerbell, which is my mom's favorite Disney character ball. Since like she was when my sister and I were born, she really loved the Tinkerbell, and that's the A prize with the colorful teacup. And then the last one prize is also Tinkerbell, but the cups there, the teacups, are plain white. Then the B prize are Bumper and the yellow bunny. I forgot her name, so forgive me for that. And then the C prize are Chip and Dale, which is very funny for those two makes me call of Ben and Teller, which they're also a magician and very comedians like that. So Chip and Dale are somewhat like them, but not really similarity of the characteristic. And then the D prize is somewhat like a bowl or cupcake bowl like that. I'm not so sure, forgive me. Then moving on to the E prize are the handkerchiefs, total of 4 types of them. Then the F prize, the lowest prize of all, I think it's somewhat of a rubber strap, and there's total of 10 of them based on the different characters. So without further ado, enjoy my live reaction. D. F. And well, I just can't believe my weird luck once again. And yes, I only draw a few, and total of 4, literally 4, and I'm really surprised that I end up getting one of the top 3 prizes. And I made the shop owner go like, man, this girl has weird luck. So yeah, so I'm one of those few people that I would say that were able to get the top 3 prizes, but I did not see anyone get the A prize yet here in Hong Kong. But if for those of you from Japan or other countries already did this lottery, let me know in the comments below if you actually done this lottery. If you did so, which of the following prizes from prize A to F, or if you did include the last one prize, let me know in the comments below as well. So you can see, technically I really am surprised to get this, but my reaction when you saw my live reaction video just a while ago, I was few seconds delayed to realize that I got C prize, which in fact my eyes can see the words, literally the Japanese words, that it was a little bit long by facing down here. That there is the answer that I really got the top 3 prize, but I was so late. My response was actually very late for noticing that's actually C prize, when my mind was like thinking, oh, that's gonna be the lowest price. So I was not really paying attention because of my late pain. So yeah, back to where we are. So let's start off with the lowest price first. So the lowest price is actually the F prize, and there's a total of 10 characters. So you can see this is the front side. Then you can see here the Ichiban Kuji, Disney Happiness Tea Party. I'm so sorry for that blurry. Then you can see the company of Manifesto, Ichiban Kuji, and from Disney itself. F prize, 10 of them. And then at the back side, no difference, just showing you the lineup of the characters. So we have this Tinkerbell of this fame, and then Dumbo, which is my very favorite, and I can't wait to watch the Tim Burton version for next year. And it's gonna be a little bit creepy, but I really want to watch because I really love elephants. And then here is that yellow bunny again, and then Bumper, and then Bambi, Marie, and then this one I believe is Chip, yep, Chip, and then this one is Dale, and then Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh, and then Lucky, I think it's Lucky from the 101 Dalmatian. So yeah, let's start opening this, and I got 2 F prizes. So I'm hoping to get Tinkerbell for the sake for my mom, since I was not able to get A prize, since my mom loves Tinkerbell so bad. So if I could get at least this Tinkerbell, then I would give it to my mom. And then if I end up getting Chip and Dale, then I could give it to my sister. But if I don't get any of them, then I would sell it for a decent price. So let's start opening the boxes. Okay, so I already already opened the box, but it's a little bit damaged, but oh well. So let's see on our first box, and which character will I get? Hopefully it's either my favorite or my sister or my mom. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the 101 Dalmatian. I think it should be Lucky. And yeah, the feeling of it is indeed a rubber strap. And the detail of this one is like in like a sewing patch, like that kind of feeling. That's really not bad, but I will plan to sell this one. Even though I really like 101 Dalmatian, and I really love dogs, since you really know me that we used to have we actually have a dog, but she already passed away. Then you can see the backside here, Disney Fan Press 2017, made in China. And with this gold stuff right here, the chain, goat chain. That's really cute. So yeah, this is the very first one, so I will sell this one instead. Alright, so let's see on this second box. So which character will I get? Let's find out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's this bunny. So yeah, too bad I was not able to get any of our favorite characters, but oh well, these guys are going to be on sale. But looking at the detail, it's very gorgeous, and it's like in this Walt Disney the way he just drew them in his old way before, and it's really nice, really like that. So yeah, kind of an epic fail that I was not able to get Dumbo, Chip and Dale, or even Tinkerbell. Oh well, that's actually a bummer, but at least I got this one for my sister, since my sister not enough, she loves Chip and Dale. Alright, so let's move on to the price right here. So there's actually two types for this one, if I did mention it just a while ago, if I did. So this is the bumper and the yellow bunny version, and then the other one is Chip and Dale, but I chose this one since I already got this. So this is actually quite cute. Even the pattern you can see, here's bumper, then if you look at the back side of the bowl, is that female bunny. And then looking at the ones right here, then the back side, the side view, this is how it looks like. My hand's kind of shaky, so sorry. Then here's the cute adorable bunny couples, and then some warnings and so forth. Yep, looking here, all the details in Japanese. And then here's the lovely pattern of those two. Oh, they're so adorable. Probably I will keep this one, but let's open this one to let you all see the image of this one. So it's very small, and I really think this is actually a cupcake bowl, or you can just put ice cream, since we don't have oven to make or bake any cakes or muffins. So at the bottom of this one, you can see the beautiful sketch flower. Then it says here Disney Brand Presto 2017, made in Japan. And then look at this ball, the texture of it's so beautiful. And here's the female at the back row. Then the flowers, leaves, all the way to Bumper himself. And my gosh, it's so cute. I think I will definitely keep this one. And of course, we'll share it with my sister and niece if we're going to eat ice cream, if we're going to share like that. So yeah, definitely we'll keep this one. And I really love the case of this. It's so gorgeous. Really is a good theme for the starting of the season of summer. Okay, let's put this one away. I'm going to make sure that this one will be kept safely, and not to let my niece always go to my room and try to sneak in and everything and so forth, because I have a lot of anime stuff that I have been displaying lately. Alright, so final but not least, one of the top 3 prizes that a lot of you there, when this lottery comes to your country, good luck to all of you. So here is the C prize, Chip and Dale. You can see that in Japanese. And then this one is basically the Disney theme like that, but I had to Google it, what's the meaning of this, so yeah, forgive me. Then here is the Chip and Dale look. You can see right there. Here's the window displaying the sketch of Chip and Dale on the bottom right. Some of the sides right here of dead nuts, and then some flowers and leaves, like the theme of autumn or starting of spring. And then here's the Disney company with the band Presto, Ichiban Kuji. Then here's that top again name of the Ichiban Kuji, the happiness tea party. And then you can see some details of the box right here. Like besides of the brown or light brown coffee theme, you can see it's like a Victorian England kind of theme, which is actually very nice texture. Really like that one, and nice color theme. And then the side of the box, here's more of sketches, like simple sketch of Chip and Dale having their bonding time to eat their favorite nuts. And then the back side for the warnings. Then here's another theme of those two, just waving their hands. Oh, so very adorable. So without further ado, let's start opening this up. Oh yes, and one more on the top. I really like this pose. It's very cute, but let's see which one's more cute. Either this one or the one displaying inside. So let's start opening this box up. So here it is. And look at it, it's so adorable. And I believe it's around this height like that. So probably it's around maybe 10 to 15 cm. And comparing to my hand and the teacup itself, let's see from afar. That's how the size looks like. And it's a little bit, my hand's actually a little bit bigger than the teacup, but if I hold like that, it's the wide is actually more wider than my hand, but if it's the length, my hand's wider than the figure. So looking at the detail of Chip and Dale, I was not expecting this adorable. Just take a look at it from all the way to Chip and Dale. Let me give that a closer look to every one of you. Like, there we go. And let's see all the paint details. Oh my gosh, it's so sharp. Really gorgeous. And you can see Adele's like eating all the nuts, chopping it into his cheekbone there like a hamster. And then more nuts right there, down there. Oh my gosh, really liked how they just put all the details, even the coloring texture is just so sharp. And then looking at himself as well, you can see all the color detail, even the back, including his brother Dale. Wow, that's really is impressive. Then looking at Dale this time, look at that. Oh my gosh, so kawaii. Then the cup right here, it's like a bright yellow kind of theme, like this one, this kind of color, like lighter yellow. And it's kind of a plastic, you can hear it. It's made of plastic. I just have to be careful with it. And then the bottom part, you can see if I'm doing the light area there. It just says Disney Brand Presto 2017, made in China. And my gosh, it's so adorable. Definitely will display this on top of my wardrobe, on top there. So if my sister wants to come into my room, then she can just browse and see this too adorable character. And she really likes these two characters because it also makes her recall of that video clip that you can actually watch it, but it's very long time. That's from 1959 or 1956. Here's a few seconds clip that I will share to you all since it's copyrighted, so I had to mute the sound like that. So that's the few seconds that I can show to you. And if you want to see the full length of that 1 minute, I think 1 minute video, that animation is really nice, simple, but yet it's interesting to watch it, very entertaining. And I really missed their squeaky voice that time, but now their voices, it's like a little bit lower tone, so you don't really feel the fun or the funniness of Chip and Dale nowadays. But it was way back then, it's more of a squeaky version sound, so it's more entertaining, more hilarious, and very funny. That's why for me, to them, it's like they're like Ben and Teller, their version. And for my sister, she just loved their adorableness of their squeakiness from before. So this is the results for A prize, and I'm quite satisfied to have this. Although in fact I didn't really get the chance to get the A prize for my mom. So yeah, if anyone's going to sell the A prize of Tinkerbell in a fair and decent price in the future, then I will definitely buy it. So looking again to the A prize before I go to my conclusion. So in my conclusion, these prices are just super kawaii, they're very adorable, and it's very suit for the starting of the summer, the season of summer. And I'm so sorry if I have to lower down my tone a little bit because I don't want to shout too much, and I don't want to disturb the neighbors outside even though we're living in a building. But I have to respect because we're actually living in the government housing, so if we make any noise, it's actually not good. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video guys of the Ichiban Kuji Disney Happiness Tea Party, let me know in the comments below if you want me to show to you more Ichiban Kuji stuffs in the future, whether I did it on live reaction or if you want to see my old Ichiban Kuji lottery swat that I was not able to share or show it to you all. let me know about it. So click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and as always, see you all in the next anime video.